An exciting musical, Backstabbed, is coming to Encore Stage. It opens tonight and it runs through the weekend. And we're going to meet the person who wrote it all, and we're also going to meet someone in the cast. So joining us today, we've got Perri Webb. She is the author of Backstabbed. She wrote the book, the music, the lyrics. And then we have Abigail Stallkamp, and she is Senator David Levitt's in the show. So thanks both of you for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so Perri, let's start with you. This seems like quite the feat to write this whole thing, write the music, write the lyrics, and get this musical on the stage at Encore. What was this like, this journey for you to write Backstabbed?
Definitely. So 2 years ago, my friends and I would always do the junior musical at Van Wert, and because of COVID, it got canceled, and we were like, what are we gonna do? And I was like, I got this, guys. Let's write a musical. And so here we are 2 years later. It's being performed, it's gonna show tonight, and that's just really exciting.
I bet. So what's this about? What's the theme that you decided to write about?
So it's a story loosely based on Julius Caesar, but it's about betrayal and ethics and morality and people making not the best decision, but for the right-ish reason.
So it sounds pretty entertaining. All right, so Abigail, let's get you in here because you're in the show. So what's it like to be in a musical that is, written locally by, by Perri, and to be a part of this?
Yeah, it's definitely different than coming in to a musical that has been produced before and that has been done lots of times. It's been really interesting because we don't have a box. We don't have to be a specific character the specific way. You're not Maria in Sound of Music. You get to be whoever you want. And so we have really gotten to explore, with Perri's help and the help of our other directors, and to really explore what our characters' motivations would be, how Perri saw our character as she was writing them, which was really cool, and then how we've been able to bring them to life. And it's been a different process, but a very interesting and cool process to be a part of, very creative process.
Well, you're an Allen East elementary school teacher and you're playing a senator. So is that kind of a big difference for you? Have you been enjoying that part?
Yes, yeah, it is. It definitely is different than being an elementary school teacher. And so, yeah, it's been fun. It's my theater's my one place where I don't necessarily have to be exactly who I am as a person in normal.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's an opportunity for me to explore both within myself and on stage, and be able to have a creative outlet, which is also really good, so that I'm not working the whole time.
Right, yeah, exactly. So Perri, how do you feel it's come together? Because as Abigail said, no one's seen this before, and they kind of can do the character where they want. Is your vision of when you were writing all this, is it really coming to play out on the stage the way you thought it would be?
It really is. I mean, we've had some hiccups along the way, but I'm just really impressed at how well it's come together, especially with the pit orchestra and our actors and the set, everything.
So is it kind of set in modern time, or does it go back? You said it was loosely based off Shakespeare. Does it go back that far? How did you kind of bring this all together? It's
sort of an ambiguous time period. We have costumes that are kind of steampunk era, but our set's kind of Roman, ancient Rome. So that it's a mix of eras and very fun.
Mm-hmm. So what age group would you think would enjoy this show that you think should come to Encore this weekend?
I'd say teenagers and up.
Okay. All right. Is it a little bit funny too, or are you making it all serious to get the point through?
It's a good mix. There are a lot of funny parts, there are some dramatic parts, and a lot of action, so it'll be fun.
That sounds like it. Okay, so opens tonight and it runs on Saturday and Sunday. You can get your tickets at Encore. Thank you very much, you guys, for joining us and sharing the story, and Perri for writing this, and break a leg this weekend, you guys.
Thank you.
All right, don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.